Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning. November 16th, 2022. November 16, 2022. Today, of course, with me, Comrade Kocha. Catch Fox go join we later. People's Power himself go join we later. You know, Comrade, maybe, I don't know if you forget that update we cash get, but sometimes I think 223 or 222 days left to election. But we'll clarify as we go. I'm not too sure again. I don't remember based from yesterday. But some people, you see, APC people as a whole, Sierra Leoneans all over the world, you know, we come today at a crossroads. You know what? Democracy is being tested. You know, when the state puts together all the apparatus them for come together for destroy the existence of a political party in any country, it is not good for we and not good for the stability across Africa and the world. That is why this thing is very important with what is happening within the APC as a political party. But the PPRC chairman feels say smart enough for come out now and come make very clear say, hey, not to me, oh, I don't try my best for regulate the ITGC. But you know, Salon people, I mean APC people specifically, we get good news for una. But if anything, now this fete here begin. I don't want to be excited too much. I just want to be prepared and alert. But now the fete they really begin for take the APC into conventions. For let we for contest the next elections effectively. When everybody talk, I say we. Because hey, the foundation of me on life now APC, I don't make hypocrites, Parandi. But I'm not so get political party allegiance to the point where because APC na me party, I go just you know now anything where APC do go. No. I don't live my life that way. You know, at least I don't see the light small. I'm too intelligent for understand say loyalty, not for lie to your political party, for lie to the state, for lie to your country. So now you make APC within the power. We go after APC back because enough was not enough. We want more. The human being for be your appetite for being insatiable. That means say not forget limit as far as your appetite for what you want in this life, what you want to achieve. Enough for be insatiable. Every day you want more. Now I come and tell you that you pass now England, you pass now America, all kind of road we get, but every day you see that they do new road construction. No, because we want more. We get for think about the future. We get for plan properly. So some people I'm alone no say let's go now update today on the APC status. What did actually happen? Who side the APC now? Let everybody understand this. Now we don't reach the point where the ITGC na fade they fade off so small. Now go the ITGC self they go so because the TIIEMC, when the Transitional Interim Election Management Committee, one of the other I am Missam along. But the TIIEMC, where now the legally constituted organ within the ITGC, and where PPRC recognize that Abubakar Abdullah Bangura, when I chairman of PPRC, recognize this committee as so when are irresponsible now for conduct all lower level elections, including the convention for the APC as a political party. So now this body has so don't form now. This body is legally constituted. Honorable Abdul Kagbo don't talk about it yesterday. So everybody I want to know say Alfred Peter Conte you don't know APC, the faction, every one of them people that will support Alfred Peter Conte. Una watch them on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, everywhere on WhatsApp. That faction, that group will support Alfred Peter Conte. Those people, then there's a number na the APC as a political party. You know, APC, una get for left this year, when I go say just now, Allah can sing party song no more, one, they come back together. You know, the APC as a political party, there is a point in time when I get for putting a foot down. Some people there, they would always continue for big problems na the APC party. They don't show themselves very clear at this particular point in time. But we're excited because this is a time where we able to know the enemies them within. Like what come the talk if we wear which man are us. So God and this day now which man inside yours, now they open the remote. They like a the which man they inside APC, now they open the remote for them which man they outside inside. Now they make the police able to inside. Now they for make Marabio SLPP inside APC party affairs. Now they for make all the PPRC, all these ones they can involve for the APC for continue for destroy the APC as a political party. We don't sabi them now. So we have to watch them. When that time reach, when that time they come to God and this day, we should not forgive these people. We're not going to say, okay, because of why we election now, everybody is important. All man for come. No, some of these people, the core players, them inside the party, to God they for pay the price for what they do to the APC as a political party. Then derail the progress of the APC as a political party. Then send the APC for not get flag bearer now for contest the elections. Not so for the talk again for lower level elections. Then people they hold the party, they have Peter Conte, the rebel, that faction, these deviants, they come and form a coup plot within the APC, then disrespect the former executive executive, then dissolve the executive. I always talk and say there is no woman born of a man born of a woman or a judge in Sierra Leone. When a woman born am, and no judge, they're not born inside the court system. We get mind for passing ruling against the SLPP for saying they dissolve the executive. They're not born am. They're not born am salon people. They challenge anybody that day. Now could be said from the get-go, the ruling of Fisher was unconstitutional. Fisher no get no right for dissolve the executive of APC party. What thing they gonna cut for? They say they don't want selection. And they're gonna cut for get a new constitution. Now they're gonna cut for after when they don't adopt the constitution. That was the end of it. We talk and I say we not accept this ruling. This ruling that test Fisher test. The APC for don't take a political stance, but we not do harm. We continue the Allah say time not there. Now look at who side we there now. But Salon people, APC people, I want to be rest assured. The TIIEMC don't be set up now, and this organ we're responsible for taking the APC into the lower level elections. They don't stand by. Honorable Abdul Kagbo don't put out a press release yesterday where they don't talk for say the person now they look to now Ibrahim sorry. Every one of you now, I want for us as APC people. Ibrahim sorry when I a lawyer, when I the chairman for this particular organ within the APC now, the TIEMC, the transitional, interim election committee, this particular body as well. Now they wait for now. Brother Ibrahim, sorry, with all due respect, my brother, do you would wait on you now for make a comment or a statement, for give we a plan, come out with a proper press release. That press release was from Peter Conte pull yesterday. It is null and void. As you see, I saw delete on iPhone. We not work with that press release. The ITGC, it is a constituted body of the court where they get simple majority. And the simple majority, now they the Secretary General, now they listen. When the simple majority come together, they come up with a statement. Naina Honorable Abu Kagbo, he go sign them, he put them out there, everybody go see. Any letter, any press release where from Peter Conte writes, it is null and void because even PPRC chairman not respect that press release from Peter Conte because he no say and not get the quorum and not get the amount of people where he forget for that form of simple majority. So therefore, even PPRC not recognize that from Peter Conte anymore. Then they recognize the simple majority of the ITGC inside the APC party at this particular point in time. So I want to understand, say, now lawyer Ibrahim, sorry, now the man who they wait for. Everybody now, waiting now for the talk about now. Now, brother Ibrahim, sorry now, for can talk to the APC people, for showing the plan, for giving the map of how the APC for conduct the lower level elections. All the district chairman them, district chairwoman them, una stand by, una ready. From what they tell, una say, una write a letter to the police and everything. But at least, if anything now, we wait on Mr. Ibrahim Sorry, the lawyer, whether the responsible for the TIEMC, for let come out now and talk to we, for bring some clarity, let bring some openness, let bring some transparency, let bring some understanding inside this thing here. So a lot of people don't understand what did happen. So brother Ibrahim Sorry, it is incumbent on you now for come out and talk to the people, for sensitize and educate the people, let people know exactly who's how they go. Take it from here now. That is your responsibility now, brother Ibrahim Sorry, the lawyer. We're responsible for the TIIEMC. Now your responsibility now for come out and communicate. Effective communication is very important at this particular point in time. And Honorable Abu Kagbo himself don't talk for say, Alfred Peter Conte they go around for say they go register people them. No agree let them register you, no agree let them register you under no circumstances because the registration for all water. We not for use that ID card they wear for Peter Conte in the Giuna because it not come up from the full body we get the quorum, we get the simple majority for make that decision day. So the ID card they wear for Peter Conte they go around say for go register. Una share this message across Sierra Leone. Anybody will come out say from Alfred Peter Conte now the faction for can register. When it's on Abu Kagbo, una not accept the registration. So Abu Kagbo, these are the things that we get for come out and make clear how people get for no Uda now. If somebody can register them, how they gonna say this come up from the legally constituted body of the ITGC, we form the simple majority? Because according to the ruling of Fisher, it make them very clear. Say that section 9010, it said a simple majority now they carry the power, now they carry the vote, and that is what it's the play now. So Honorable Abu Kagbo, lawyer Ibrahim Sorry, una for come out now and bring some clarity, bring some transparency, bring some openness, let people understand exactly what's in the next steps moving forward. Come on, you don't feel say that they for do now, Lola Ibrahim Sorry? Talk to me, my brother.
Ibrahim, the time don't long overdue. As you say, let me start by saying we say nobody no go do the SLP putting the do APC. So Ibrahim, it's a shame and a disgrace. So no one they call themselves APC, where they allow for go sit down say they go na PPRC, go na ONS, they invite internal affairs minister for them go talk APC talk. Ibrahim, SLP people also 10 years in opposition. Once the opposition they fight and cost themselves for money, they choke themselves and kill somebody. You know, ever see government someone they say when come all the stakeholders of SLP people can sit down, local talk with you now. We see JFK they go snap and they go tweet, so they get fruitful discussion, so on and so forth. You know, a political party, we be say they hot to know better. This approve for up to but about the president came and so many people they want to see is a disgrace. For letting go sit on they sit on see internal affairs minister for the SLPP. But I said person go settle APC people when I imagine the SLPP they start from APC, then go sit down with them. Who's the ONS who all know see a black cook, I will call now call SLP, proud SLP. That's going to you go on the all the SLP, all the role in the play for damage APC. Then go sit down say, then go to the ONS say, then go for APC talk. Ibrahim is a disgrace. It's a shame because there's no way. That's when they invite. See how they invite the people because you know say there are 30 people they invite them. Then they even entertain them parents they invite them say no go talk the case. You know Ibrahim. One of the things we for understand, they say we something not rotting from under. But Pantap no nothing to do we find Pantap. Ibrahim Fisher in ruling, even though interpret himself long ago, and I believe say the forensic action from the interpretation say simple majority long ago. Out of 21, Ibrahim 12 person non do for decision. If you see Africa, the country misbehave so to the extent that they go at PPRC, they walk out of PPRC. Now the reason that man make that lighting up, that we talk about that, would you say, well, they no get power over Africa content. Why invite them to go talk to them if you don't get power over them? You know, and the excuse Ibrahim, the Africa content commodity, they make a lucky press release. Ibrahim, I know see no loss in this table. I got to be very blunt here. Ibrahim, me an APC man. Africa content, the party office will be no good area for and Bumne. If the APC really mean business, they're ready for taking this telegram or the broker will talk say they take the party brutally in Africa content and Ibrahim. It's high time. Because so people understand the 60 days not if I can Ibrahim will not have 15 days. By the 60 days, now 45 days already left now. Yeah. Ibrahim not 60 days anymore. Yeah. So if they not be aggressive, they not be aggressive for take this party go to lower level election aggressively, Ibrahim. Trust me, that law, who always in that law 6 months to election, there's nothing to do with what they change. That's how they go with their plan. With their own plan. They will say this one with their plan, Ibrahim. They already work with a plan and from the content, you don't be it and no area. I do single with you, we're going to talk about aggressively than this one, Ibrahim. I got you. How on earth will sit down a single idiot, somebody Papa not to APC. We all don't see where Papa not do that. Let us do that. Let us do the ruler for Papa play for APC before you can begin the party or something. It will become cocky. There's when they look at me, Ibrahim. Trust me, and Peter Conte deserve nothing than death. Because that's a long play 1 kill to Ibrahim. Not to APC 1 kilo, because only APC to ransom. Now the country all to ransom because if I'm not, let's be very honest. After life, it isn't like he can APC the opposition. That's a long play don't kill too. If I'm not play that they are don't kill in 35 years. Don't play that don't kill in 5 years. You don't play the exercise 5 years. You say they no come on it goes alone. It then get security. They work open door. They get me together. If I have anything that happen, except you don't talk up. See that's what you get happen. And when you see the thing like the roadmap for the situation Ibrahim. So for now, we see now see a single person looking court to play or then desperate politician. Wouldn't say politics that do or die? Because if you believe yourself, you believe say Lex alone. Not to the time we they make APC they fight. This time Ibrahim, this election period they pass now. Ibrahim from that way they say registration, they no make registration. The election we talk about. Today APC they don't make lower level election, don't get it. We don't make lower level election. Talk later for so to go to and get conference. Ibrahim, as far as we concerned, the PPRC don't make a very clear chairman, so make a clear say let the APC people then take over the party. what you would expect now, Ibrahim Suri, if he instead of working cohorts with Professor Conte, let him call now, say, let him become aggressively now. If he's real APC positive, like me, Ibrahim, by now, Professor Conte, I don't keep my silence because I can't give me the bandits. I don't form my own committee without asking nobody. I don't form a committee. See, I prepare for Lulu level election. We have 60 days. After that, we get 20 days. If 60 days expire, Lulu level election, case closed Ibrahim. Now, if I say baby talks, that how they can go. That will go so forceful.
Absolutely.
See, the APC, the government makes sure they don't get flag bearer. So Ibrahim, you know, sometimes they will know the bell length pull here. Because so to the talks, like what you say, is a repetition. We've been saying this thing so many years ago, or 2 years ago, talk 6 months ago. Now say no, this role is una challenge for so this in man. No, so not an empire, but if you get platform, you want to kill the APC. It's black. But see the proper flag for that. All the fact that this APC Palagasu, because the Camara is the man of the moment.
Right.
So it's either someone no give or the party no go into election. That is the plan.
Mm-hmm.
That is the plan, Ibrahim.
Mm-hmm.
Not the bill host. Not spending money. You go tap that street where you know Chris. It takes 2 days. Begins to you also a bill. Begins to look the glass there. It's not possible, Ibrahim.
No.
Because you know so spending money.
Absolutely.
If they are APC picking, in Papa will not do well for APC, then say by the defend APC. When this man defends alone for himself, don't forget about APC. When this idiots don't make audio or go na program, you go talk say what in that and do it wrong or you're not wrong. And they work in quotes is either they're tweet it agenda Ibrahim. Hey, let me tell you something. So first I'm more qualified than Ali Kaba and for this call. Now they go no more Ibrahim.
Absolutely.
What we see today and APC of all people. You na APC shock for me grandpa to your papa. Boy Ibrahim, na APC of all people we see today. Don't feel like say that dummy. Like dummy. Like say they don't put Kanyana the boat, they don't tie the money, they don't for talk. Ibrahim, the actions we will see the APC party, the grassroots don't take. Absolutely. That action for continue. And not just for continue, they're not to go make meeting, press conference, call, the almost don't fully know. The actions for being now, the words for being with actions, Ibrahim. Absolutely. We don't talk along with the only problem is APC problem is political action. Absolutely. Because if we all agree, say, the government that against we, when all agree, say the court that against we, there's no way they have opened the court. Let's take the bull by the horn. We'll see whether the EU and the European Union, the non-donate money, the non-toxic for support Salon election. Then they support them because they want money to the election. But if we don't participate, how they go support we? Ibrahim.
Absolutely.
If we don't participate, how they go support we? It's a shame for us if people we be say they have to know better. They go to them, they go do the enemy, they say, I can't talk with you. No trouble, Ibrahim.
Absolutely.
No trouble.
It is a shame.
It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace.
It's pathetic.
When they see SLPP 10 years, they ever see Logan police will go to no matter all the to defend to protect them for themselves. Boy Ibrahim, the APC party na day, then they cancel today. They know they will take care of the party. With the second song that we say source of APC stand firm. Which is stand firm. Now or never, Ibrahim. No. That's what the songs that say source of APC stand firm.
Absolutely.
Stand firm. Now the party that kill Ibrahim. These guys not to APC and hate, na Salon they hate. Ibrahim, any attempt of give Mother Bill second chance, you hate Salon. Because some of us will the exile for after 2023. After 2023, we go home any kind of way. That's why we keep people and say they go 10 years. That's why we go keep people and say they jail 10 years. That's why we go keep people and say we continue to keep people for another 10 years. Ibrahim, the APC party, the answer to them.
Absolutely.
The answer to them.
Absolutely.
Not to forgo make press conference. We see the thing. Fine. Talk fine statement them. It's fine. We appreciate you that. And we could talk and fine. But the actions that they make the press conference become relevant. If not, we're not joke at them.
Absolutely, comrade.
If not, that joke at them. Because if you didn't see now, they gave for a law which was, when I don't say, no, because you're a foolish politician, the way that they still go play to pull it, they go play to pull it mentality, like say, no, go so, do so, you don't find because they want no more for like the 68 KH APC. They want Ibrahim, the president German took very silent in non police, not to the if anything happy, not to the APC, let APC party take care of itself. Honorable Kabul don't talk clearly yesterday. They said they take the party brutally. They want to save the party. Ibrahim Sori, when a lawyer, when I cut the appointed as chairman for lower level election, one for the lower level election starts from Monday. No begin say Ibrahim, no begin get that now date. Monday, one series starts. No, see this from today now till this weekend. All try to organize them. From Monday, why begin say they will not start lower level election. Ibrahim is serious. They do lower level election inside 1 month. From there they do flag bearer. Very serious. You cannot fight in the pig at the market in the Ibrahim.
No way.
Now Friday night, I had to go sell the hog. I don't defeat them. It's Friday. I still have to like everybody. It's not possible, Ibrahim.
No.
It's not possible. Politics and dynamics. You get follow the dynamics. We don't bear by virtue of right and opposition party 2 years of longer flag bearer. That will do 207 we make win election. 207 and 205 APC get convention they get flag bearer.
So for 2 years.
So 2 years and Escobar no massage, no go, no harm, don't do so. That's much as them people them don't like them with stand 202. You don't go, they have a problem with them engage within themselves. That's what's all the difference. All those settle. We come as one voice. 205. APC convention. They should not understand opposition. Since they will not get executive. If people stop saying no talk to interim executive will court appoint because they don't get mandate over them. Now the actions no one see follow this thing.
APC, good morning guys. Then it means APC is not a political party at the moment.
No, it's not.
And Cashbox
is a disgrace. Now I say it's a disgrace for us the APC, then JFK then Paulo then goes to the ONS before they say they're a minister for go settle the matter. Imagine these are former ministers. These are people when are the stakeholders at APC. They not even see SLP 10 years, they even kill people, they kill themselves. But that be in bodyguard, they kill your manager in bodyguard. They're not be called the that and Jeff Kennedy to general. No, see no matter view. Paulo comes to the defense minister or they don't say let no matter view. They not call them local settle on a matter. ONS, I was there. They not ever call them. No, they go say, ONS have discussed. That's one of the security issues them. So you can affect the country.
Comrade.
Then they say, "Now go settle Luna." Ebo Kashi. You see, these guys. Then make us see that tweet tweet. Then make a talk and see that people as chairman. The one the way you go put there. That the one the way they're not.
You know, if JFK was the Attorney General at the time, would have lost comrade.
You don't understand? No, you don't say all that day. I say, we don't say them that they say that JFK hosts them go tie bagging for like Fisher do this judgment to do so. We don't hear them. But only they talk day. But the actions of them they make they no say most of the allegations we don't put for tab are true.
You know, comrade.
Around at this
comrade, quick question for you.
It's a disgrace.
Comrade, quick question for you. Wouldn't that be the Attorney General?
Yeah.
At the time when Marabiobi intercepted the convoy of President Nkrumah, who was the Attorney General?
If memory serves me right, I don't think it's JFK.
Okay.
But I know I guess talking.
It's like I say, it was not just after election, the 2012 election.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was him.
Okay.
I don't think it was JFK. I think not to be in. I don't remember.
Okay.
But whosoever, they're all JFK been the Okra ACC.
Okay.
Ibrahim, let me tell you something. When I say Monday to Friday, I didn't all the big commissioner will be this would all go to joint intelligence meeting. Then get between the keep. All them here they come up. Then the best advice for President Nkrumah left them for the sake of peace. They know say they do so. Now you want person to left them. Now they been advice on Nkrumah na cabinet. Now the advisor say but not take action. In as much as that treason amended to we sit in the APC party. They don't even do political action. Then no one can make it. You know they hide behind the finger Ibrahim. To be very honest with you, they had nobody there. We see this thing where they say the women here, they go APC, they do so. Then they go to the party where them ask their rights, they do all kinds of things. They say they get press conference. But when you ask rights, all man go talk. We don't see Orobuche Kuda, leader of the opposition, go talk. But this press conference they keep, when they invite Pastor, all man go talk. We don't see Orobuche Kuda, the leader of the opposition, go talk. There's no for call his name. We don't for call his name at all. But when people see German, they invite Kuku. They invite her.
I tell you.
You know, they're not inviting someone like at all. They're not inviting someone. They're not inviting certain people. I don't see they invite Diana or the mayor or Lasta Dupia or so many people. I don't see the name petition say when I can't follow or can't talk. No, una stakeholders them.
Thank you.
They're not invited. Yeah, let's call things by their names.
Fact.
Let's call things by their names. If you want to talk about APC, who say you go talk about APC, you don't call Sabra. Who say you talk about APC stakeholder? You don't call Akisha a stakeholder. You don't call Diana Konyemani. You don't call Lasta Dubia with a lawyer. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Who say you go call APC? I don't see that at Tunis in MD. When I'm the former publicity secretary, with the overthrow. Ibrahim, that dream play dream. What's it left to give for hotel play?
Ibrahim and Comrade, just to answer the question you just asked about the Attorney General, I just checked. Apparently, like it's Frank Kagbo between 2010 to 2015.
Frank Kagbo.
JFK only came 2016 to 2018.
Thank you, Kashi.
It was Frank Kagbo.
Thank you, Kashi. That's powerful. Okay.
Fine. They all sit down. Ibrahim, it's all let's say APC, it's all let's say that picking them go take that school camp in there. The time when Empire them fed Pokana for 1960 between 1964 to 67, that be the most difficult time.
Oh yes.
That they're not gonna help APC soon for talk.
No social media.
They ain't God no more.
Yes. No social media.
The SI Kurma, the Sikh Marcelo, the Sikastibine, the Bangali Masadi, the Pakali, they're not going to help them. The Pakali there.
Agbashetani
to come to them.
December
for now.
But comrade,
they no get nobody.
Exactly, comrade. They're telling they're not showing God make
God no more.
Exactly.
God.
Exactly. That's telling not showing
God no more. They God day. They hold them, beat them left and center. They beat them. Go look. They so do all kinds of. They stood their ground. They're not deep and foolish talk. They can't talk. Say, hey, no. When I don't say this government here, they use the bulldoze. Whose government will they bulldoze Africa? And as the democratic principles can uphold. Now they uphold because you see, you just move a war. That war era, I say, I can make anything they make it uphold the Selekwe Pakaba correcting mistake just after in 2002. We don't give the user again. And as come, it just uphold the peace. Ibrahim, them man be killed because they get a plan. They want to put all by SLPP in a lie. Only agree. Now lie. There is government blues. Who tell government to say APC when I left for take action, when I don't take action for myself? When they tell me say no. When they tell me say no. When they say the press conference, they don't make it.
Absolutely.
They don't make it. They must say no. When once they call for press conference, they don't make it. Abraham, politics, that they look the dynamics. Sometimes the politics, you need to be gentle, they go the rough way. We SLP will save the party. Sumano Kape, when I'm the chairman. Chairman, not to say that this chairman, the chairman of the party, let's see the again. You can go also you can always the penal like Saudi Arab and they all when they go they say need that again.
No,
they 3 piece per massive.
Yes.
They be aggressive for take the party.
Absolutely.
You know, let me tell you something. I'm very pleased with Abukabo right now because to be very honest, they do extremely well for challenges on constitutionality. Because everything Peter Kote do for let Abukabo keep quiet, but Abukabo stand the ground. It's not just the make press list. It's good at Twitter. If they make audio, it's good at radio station. Ibrahim, if Abukabo will get support from all the other one, the way they go and make a book show like Peter Conte, not of the past.
Comrade, quick question for you. And Cash yourself go answer this question. Yeah. All this rudeness welfare Peter Conte don't make Cherry Coconut one day talk. Hey, boy, wait you happy?
No, Ibrahim. Now this I would say. Ibrahim is APC sorry. If you picking, if you pass it all, then they beat picking na do. Post can beat the picking. You're not talking. What you don't give the post is ill. We must not be picking a street now. Let them meet up. Ibrahim, the silence of certain people at APC, no the help APC. The silence of certain people at APC, now not make APC. They was all this today. Is he true? And like we get so foot, if you not scrub up, et puis là kada for like put person the so for the ever well and as kuma talk one talk during Minkaluba in funeral he say APC party the voting left for we and for local self and tell yourself the truth he talk and Max say not to SLPP na APC the problem na APC now we they get to self they know Ibrahim watching this one and let me tell you something all this country in the person na APC today. If it's Sabura Kamara not to be flag bearer at all, this fact no, they're not for over. All this other APC, if you understand, Osman have no card, this fact for under. What's make the one hold this patrol for them to this year?
No, come on. I think let me refine that in the
that's Samsumana side.
Kamara,
if
Sabura Kamara not be popular as he is right now, they're not gonna be fed this match. Because even if it's a challenge for the flag bearership, if we don't be popular, if we don't be no say this, if we let go up can down, if we go for election, then the winner come in. Trust me, they affect this because they go say the only way they can get up out of the race that will put Katamada.
Absolutely.
You know what happened in cash box? There's one that go sit exam. You don't study you don't study at all. If I'm not study, where you go sit down, where you pass, you see that the teacher help Ibrahim. We will lose election. The people need people most Allman Dodge. Allman Dodge. Samuna Kamara. So many of these supporters where they support us, they don't support Samuna Kamara. Na JFK, na Bonosisi, na Kefela Mara, na Mikalu Masari, na Alpha Kat, na the supporters are so. The same way they did, when they train, they want to play for help them. That's what Kamara crap.
Yes.
Go up and down. They go down box. They go about the street. They go so. Say the man not popular. Now they don't look now and say, this man, it's Alexi, we don't mistake. We don't let him say they're not sorry for that. Because one of the things, everyone knows in the election, if you even go out there, they not say they're forcing for the game change. Same carelessness, same bad hearts, then normal say not to be according to the flag bearer. See election one on hand. Someone come out lose election. Ibrahim, there's no win in Africa. We personally win majority of parliament, he lose election.
No.
Now the world self, now the world win, the world lose Africa, now the world self.
Absolutely.
So only 16 seats that parliament to lose election.
Giving
there's no
constituency based election.
It's not possible.
Yep.
Voting pattern. Yep. Na symbol they follow.
Yep.
Not to issues.
Yeah.
Na symbol they follow to issues. So if na go to put step on that symbol, then you voting pattern. Not to issues. Ibrahim, you know, if for now they look today, they say, hey, someone are not popular for you, not just get sympathy. People can't sorry for them after this election. We've been up and down. The people in one go said they pent out
because
the anger.
Because it's sorry for the people.
Now it starts like a protest because we protest for the vote.
Exactly.
That's what God don't make up. Ibrahim, if people get clean heart, people no say that God the direct leadership, not to be highly popular. What if you do in 2018 example? 2018, and Kuma, you know, just choose Samura. Now God will use that for choose Samura Kamara. Just the guy God will use as Sekasivi for choose Momo on top SI Kura. Where God will use Samura Kamara. Would have been expected before 2018, would have been expected Samura Kamara go to self, even run no, even self a constituency chairman. No, for the flag bearer. Comrade.
I think say NAC they go through a lot of procedures for make them arrive, for make them give Dr. Samura as the 2018 presidential flag bearer. They not just come no more, they say, okay, Samura na the flag bearer. They use procedures. Do you understand? They use procedures. I
don't even want make we justify the procedure where they arrive.
Kashi, this is very important.
Carry.
Kashi, this is very important. I'll learn from this one.
Kashi, they use procedures. They use procedures for make them able to get Samura Kamara as the flag bearer. Mind you, this na 28 people them. Now 28 people them. Now they be there as the we be want the flag bearer. We be there as the flag bearer aspirants them. 28 people.
Lord of mercy.
And for make you going to get the 28 people them, Ibrahim, it be take NAC over 90 days. NAC the whole meeting every 1-2 days. Come with which of course you know how NAC the whole meetings they are. For make them able forget this one game policy among the 28 people they ask you. Because at that time, Ibrahim, the way the country be there, the way how the country economy be there. day, the way our salon people will be hungry, the way our honest Komabi need somebody will be honest, we go cast step now in shoes, somebody will get the expertise, we get the experience, we get the exposure. Somebody when a straightforward somebody possibly honest. I know the talk say the 28 man them they're not honest. Ibrahim when they check Samuel Kama in resume he oversee all other 27 people them. Ibrahim look at the man in resume. Ibrahim the man don't work na IMF.
People saw
work na IMF.
People saw records. People saw. I want to stay. People saw. Yes.
He work na IMF, World Bank with clean records. Ibrahim, this man they work internationally. They pull and they bring out this country. At that time, where will be then at this country? The NPRC time. They say before they give salon money at that time, World Bank, IMF, they give salon money. They need somebody who they trust, possibly they believe, where for manage the country in budget. Who not at the time, at the person at that time, where they send for can manage the country budget at that time. Now Samuel Kamara in 1992, 93, 1994, where the NPRC take over. Now Samuel Kamara now can manage the country budget under the NPRC. And manage that budget. They when the SLPP take over in 1996, Ibrahim, the same Samuel Kamara was the secretary, the financial secretary under Pakaba. Pakaba tell us, he said you go left yonder. And then they pull you there because you able to manage a budget under a military coup. You able to manage a budget under military officers them. Where they get gun, law and order not there, the parliament's not there, but you be able to put things in place. Ibrahim, Pakaba look at this man. He said, you for ten at that position day. At that time, they be the try for marginalize Samuel Kamara for the pull and day. Pakaba say no. And then Ibrahim, he worked for Pakaba 10 good years, 11 years, Pakaba 11 years. When Anes Koma come, and then this same person, Ibrahim, if this man not to be woke, if this man not be straightforward, if this man not be honest, if this man not be sabi woke, if this man not to be, if not be get the experience and the expertise, Anes Koma come in him and make a minister of finance, and make a bank governor.
Yes. People saw that's a very solid point. But what you we be want to focus on. You talk about the NAC. Because we all know about the selection clause within the Constitution, where we give former president.
Now they got to you. The man I get to me, I not watch. Now he gets to me.
All of them will qualify. All of them will qualify for top presidents, for top black era. All of them will qualify.
Equally, but when they want someone I get to me, they look decide the way he don't promote. With all the work the way they yes.
I'm going to be careful with resume because CV, the Americans say call it CV, but in people say you close to America more than the UK. We call it CV anyway. But I'm going to forget about that because that resume is what I fool me with. For me, you know.
No, I kept on in resume. I just want to correct that side.
Yes. Yeah, no, compare. I know side cash box the goal.
You know the compare that one.
Yeah. I think I know side cash box the goal. Kashi, I understand. Look, we'll go open up a can of worms if we go down that side. KKY, we cannot compare.
What you said?
Salon people, it work not different. Different government name. So it's different for that of KKY.
Yeah,
we got you.
What we say is so. All of the president could be selected for work. They all be qualified and push all we give them. And they all been get a CV where you get the job qualification. What we say no one step for top post qualification now. We don't see the university step. We don't see the them. We don't see the give Keller them.
No left side.
Not to say they're not look all that they want to say now. God use an Eskroma for use. God use an Eskroma for choose
Francis. Na classroom the difference within na England. Na classroom the difference within na England.
Right.
No, just land. Let me say. And Eskroma, God use them. Like God use Seka Steven. The same as Eskroma, we God use Seka Steven for choose moment. Moment no me get resume pay. No me get CV pass Eskroma. But God say that in time, no more time. So God use an Eskroma. So God use an Eskroma for choose someone and say, okay, among Guna, I'm very much sure. And then take that reason for what. And then do that for what is we make. Someone I'm the person that be the body to among them. You know me get tension like between JFK, Bono, Kefala, always do all the supporters them non God use them at that time. Still choose someone. It doesn't mean that I don't get the qualification or them get any economic. They not forget black bearer. What you say is Samora Kamara, not to be called top flag by herself, now make them do so. Now the popularity we can gain within this short time.
Yeah.
Now the effect. Because Samora Kamara is just from Thomas. This is a bit on Abi.
People are not reset. People are not reset small the conversation. Yeah, people are not reset small. I don't say we just can't join you. So you meet up, you assume saying that they will go. Not so that's reject the yeah, yes. Let me.
One point where I'm making these days, like. I totally get who side people's power they talk and like the direction where they think about NAC, the procedure.
That was what I'm going. Yes.
Remember, say,
yes.
Like selection was part of the clause of APC. And one example where I always like about selection, Ibrahim, let me tell you, I'm a Democrat, right? But one thing they where I noticed, like for instance, that guy will be die. What's his name? What do they call Super? What's his name?
Hey.
Msg Nov.
Msg Nov. For me, it was never my cup of tea. But this guy, if it wasn't because of selection, Msg Nov could have spent his way and win the flag bearer. Was he the best man?
No.
Was he the best man for the country?
No.
I do not know about that. I'm not going to answer it.
Right.
But
no, you go far, Cash. No, you go far.
It's a no.
Yeah, Kashi, if you go to election, John Bono will not buy all the delegates.
Thank you.
Well, this bad name and Scuba gets so if I get a pass, all things because if you don't take the power again, brother.
Exactly.
Therefore, because I pass through, if don't take power again, brother, because this change you say God maybe don't cancel if you don't come. And the kind of swami all the 20 man they turn the one. This change you go number for the happy.
We know in society, the country where we get money speaks. Like out there in Jumane, they talking about Dong Belgium. Money speaks. So if you don't take time, if it wasn't because of selection clause, trust me, people will go buy their way into their leadership. And then it don't necessarily mean say they are the right people. Let me tell you about Samuel.
Right.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Kashi. Go ahead. That's a critical. Go ahead.
The guy, for me, now the question cooperated earlier to make somebody lost election. From the day one after a lost election, it begin campaign back and get faith in Salon, Ibrahim. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of courage, Ibrahim. But who not go down and sit down? It take exam. The results come out, it fail. They begin study back the next day.
Yeah.
Get up and say, this I must make up. It takes courage, it takes determination, perseverance, Ibrahim.
Kashi, let me tell you.
This time, sorry.
People like, can you? People like, now you phone out of phone the go off too much. Turn and down small. You know what I want to say, Kashi. To go back to your point about Dr. Samakama, even though that is not how they go this morning, but low talk on that small. Waiting, still I can get to respect and a lot of massive respect for Dr. Samakama. Now, in honesty, in empathetic feeling, that's how we'll do that interview with them, where he talk. Bro, I see the Cobra heart for that man. Because before the election, we all know Mr. Dr. Samuel Kamara. I'll be honest, right?
Ibrahim?
Yes.
Ibrahim Cashbox.
Right.
Now flag bearer.
Right. But that particular interview. Yes.
Now flag bearer they're not turn. Now him go make the support talk Chris Dog so.
Yes.
And they talk Chris Dog so me.
Yes.
Not because not talk flag bearer, not to the election lose. Imagine.
Remember the interview, the debate?
Absolutely. Yeah.
When they asked this man to say, the state where Salon days, who that's problem? Who I remember the answer?
Right.
Yes, it's in a government.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course, it's in a
very important
government problem. A government.
That moment say they make a change. Everything about this man. Samuel Kamara was never my cup of tea.
Absolutely.
But that day when he answered so, that's it. You know what?
This is not honest.
Guy is genuine.
Yeah.
It don't say, look, we are like what you can say, we are all political animals.
Right.
Governments and they make decisions on we behalf. You know, Ibrahim, yesterday I do an audio where I said we are all victims of circumstances.
Right.
Ibrahim, because the circumstances, the situation, it is this very government people when they make decisions on we behalf. So if the man say that government problem, for me, that day I gained respect for the man. Imagine it was part of the government of APC.
Definitely, Kashi, definitely.
It's not a government problem.
If Namada Bill, of course. If Namada Bill be there, na Samoa Kamara shoes. If I don't say na Russia would they blame, na Ukraine would they blame, na the Kopi,
yes,
would they blame, na the APC would they blame. Today, we put Madabio. You go say for make them go na a political debate, a presidential debate. They act like waiting make feel this so, waiting make rest this so. Why make the people them? Then they live the kind life where they for live as citizens. It go say na Ukraine. It no go say na Madabio government. It go say na Russia.
Not to Madabio go answer the question plus for Alpha Khan. Alpha Khan say the corona amongst alone pass Ebola. When the police bad abuse, they say yes. Because if this that would you say we said they go say bad abuse genuine. The way come as a council, we win election, we not get a chance. And the voice is that from there 1 year now Corona come. Corona more deadly pass Ebola. Man abuse honest so much that Corona no. Forget about the kill. He say Corona deadly pass Ebola. We mean no see. We all know see Ebola is more dangerous pass Corona. If you see, let me tell you something. When you look somebody like Bojo Kaikai, we are going for address the public policy, we do I go for talk with the same but why I go for talking I don't put this alone. It looks somebody like Victor Fo. Then Maya, to her, that's you mean like EPC. If you are not being Victor Fo's that flag bearer day, and vote for any other party. Because Maui need the voucher gift us and we don't tips and nobody. When by God in power, then go hold her. You see, that's something. The changes are we got count for APC, now got self count for a reason. A better we got count the changes. And now we don't know who that the Lex alone. If it's people then God not give them flag bearer, then talk super APC. Imagine if not they lose election, how they for been there? Someone lose election, is stress is safety, you lose election, you know go outside. He begin calling the full back. The man don't do what leader for do. Leadership cause he want to make me all man no see come on not to me trust. Because me is like politician and he was and he have been a technocrat. But what he make a team in mind for somebody to tell entirely that's who stop. One can walk, you don't have the non-block traffic. Now we want to president to they think so. He said no for block traffic for a second we want to walk. Imagine now we want to president. The other day, I shocked. I said,
come on, when you talk that
this power to president, you think they take care for people like this?
Just quick one. Now, when you talk that talk, they say it from the block traffic forum. Yeah, I remember when you talk that talk, they arise everybody. You don't say the president of Kenya right now. They don't sack a police officer because the police officer go jail somebody with Kosa. It dismissed the police officer right now in Kenya yesterday also.
Yes, it will do them because you know how they may use police against them.
Exactly.
They say the best possible change society that the possibility that the possible society affects.
Yeah.
That the best for change society that the society affects. So
yeah.
they know how the police how they may use police against them. Just like that president in Zambia, we appoint somebody that man they tell them. You know Ibrahim Salon they as a state now. If we not get honest people left, Salon they finish. The same like because the people are angry, the people them bitter. We need somebody who is able for can say no. All those things that happen, we need for move vaccination. Let me tell you something. Then one day when they not qualify for even talk party chairman, they don't even qualify for talk constituency chairman. They say they want to president. They say they want to president. By force do or die. President God will.
He say
okay.
Comrade, now the thing this way cash box the talk we make and mad person. Somebody will get mental illness. We na blacker go inside jail and say he assaults the president. Blacker, this that somebody will Chris. So where cash box the talk about. I think na Kenya, I don't know, because of insulting the president or wherever, the president come and sack that police officer. That goes back to waiting the happiness alone. Kashi, we then take blacker, then he go stand trial, na court. He did about the magistrate, they put the Christmas inside jail. Then they can't charge them. They say he insults the president.
Yeah.
He insult the president, he provoked the president. You go imagine somebody who creates the whole arm, go put her inside jail and say he insult president, he provoke the president, police officer, they go prosecute him back. The magistrates, they know the law, they know the constitution, spend years in university, come on, they can't practice law. They hold somebody, put her inside prison because he points at things them way and his coma, they don't left win a legacy yesterday in Abu, put them inside prison. So now I make forget Samoa Kamara in this country as president, now a blessing to Sierra Leoneans. Because he don't go to a lot in the hands of the judiciary and the hands of the police. Just like what you know the talk on Equator Ibrahim. When we lost elections, Ibrahim, Everybody, all APC ministers, former ministers, deputy ministers, they all don't be members of parliament. They wanna wait. Everybody go hide. Some man go out of the country. Some man just then he host.
Some man pay ACC money.
Now body host if they sleep. You know, now Dr. Samoa Kamara, now take the bull by the horn. It is gonna the marketplace system. It raise people a hope. It is gonna the ghetto them. It is gonna the attire base them. It is gonna the mosques system, the church system. It is gonna different institution. It is work outside. It is gonna people and funerals them. It is raise people and hope say 5 years in no long. 5 years in no boku. People they tell Dr. Samoa Kamara say 5 years in the first. It is tell them they raise people and hope say 5 years in no long. It begin to raise people in hope. It begin to galvanize people them. It is all meetings them. It is call meetings at the APC office. Ibrahim, when someone don't begin to say the situation don't begin stabilize, now someone begin calm. This Samoa Kamara, you know, go no side. They up and down. They work with people them. They follow people in a prison. They follow people in a court. They follow people in a CID. This Samoa Kamara today, now the Samoa Kamara this way, a lot of colleagues them where they all be in a cabinet meeting yesterday, they fight against this one gay person. They fight against this one gay person. Samoa Kamara not just come for Biuda Ebiso. They not come for Biuda Ebiso, but now a call of God, the Almighty Allah create you and I. And we all see the honesty for Samoa Kamara.
Comrade, Cashbox, this I just want you that this news here. I just see the police clearance with Dongi Honorable Abdukagbo, with the blood request see the one whole the party activities in the northwest and the northeast of the country, mainly Puloko and Makini, and not give approval. However, they say for the Sasi, therefore, it will observe the public order acts. And we all know what in bad politicians they do. This. Let it just go as a caution now. Let them know say the police go give a clearance. So say and call them one go say then they go for to stop the thing. So therefore be very mindful and are so happy about what I see is like the police they don't understand what's the problem they and not ready for save this country. Because I tell you Ibrahim, the actions of the grassroots they don't know say then all man knows you say APC the Pago, who says Salon the Pago, because they know to APC. And we believe say that actions of the Noas.
The security forces and the government, they know too well say the people they want to take up the party back. You know, since that time when that PPIC man talk, where he come and make a proclamation, they say, oh, don't we there are many people that don't come on and do this law. They say that the government and PPIC from that time they now don't say they don't free the people. Comrade Ibrahim People's Power. If the people of APC decide to take their party, then they get them back.
No, not decide. Cashbox, they don't decide. Kasi, the people don't decide. And the party that the people then get up. Yeah, the APC, that the grassroots, the Nuas, the student union, now we know the grassroots and they get the APC and not decide if Cashbox. This side is not on the back. And let me tell you something. You know what? We will possibly no good to talk about. Once this opportunity on behalf of this platform for tell the Inspector General of Police, thank you, say that this is respect of anybody in your area play your part as a professional. You are not politician. Let nobody not use you. Once this opportunity for tell them thank you for the acknowledge the entire security sector call and not say they will not make meeting, they don't see say the problem we want can if they say they continue that drive day, that's alone the count problem. One thing that thank you. Moving forward to this election, if there is one that they behave, when I know ever will jump anyone against you. Because just be professional. You know SFQ, you know APC, be professional.
Our advice at the and the APC administration, they get for make everything that they do, press conference and everything, let them engage the international community. And come with that guy there, and they tell you, the game of lights them air, land, and sea. You know, the game of make sure say because the PPIC they do. When you do a press conference, they invite the international community. They want to get that the international community say, look, we've done everything we could. Like, so now, even the APC political party, when they do anything, when they involve the international community. So when they stand up, when they decide to take their stance, like they don't talk, say, oh, they don't be. So the international community self gets, look, these guys are moral guarantors, Comrade Ibrahim and People's Power. They are moral guarantors. They get to make sure, say, every moral way we don't adopt that we country, that democracy. And they get to make sure, say, that moral they be upheld. Ibrahim, we get to make sure, say, these people and keep abreast, we keep abreast, they keep abreast with the situation where they go on that the APC political party, because democracy. Imagine this Madam you that they claim say in a father of democracy. The one that papa of democracy, that they destroyed democracy. This the democracy.
But if Cashbox, the father of democracy na Saloon, na President Momo of blessed memory.
No, we don't say what you talk. You don't say what you talk.
No, I make the night boy here. The man be the can't talk. So I make man the cause because let me tell you something. A president will not be called in the third constitution. We use Dr. Blair content do and follow going to cast you being election before. But for long multi-party election, a president when I make the man be the one they can't make rudeness per politics. Now make him claim the kind of life of issue. They make all man the kind from party. Because before this time, if they don't be ever in the third constitution, we don't be ever a multi-party election. For still do into one party. So the father of democracy, now let president more blessed memory. Because I allow for less along into multi-party elections. We make elections.
But tell you say this guy that lie, they lie. If you protect democracy, now you destroy democracy. So now you don't want opposition. Now you want go on now you want kind of like they kill opposition party them. So who answer you make? So basically, and as come out now we say now you the Pekin. And it's command and uphold democracy. If we want to kill on accept SLPP, they allow to make the law taking course. They don't involve. So Sumala Campbell, they lock the hotspot and they lock the square piece back. I can't you kill mama. All let's say the man could have easily mass and kind of like use democracy and mass on all aid. But you as they claim to say that you are the dirty father of democracy, that you they destroy democracy. So by including into people are going to tell you say, oh, when I get evidence say madam, come on, we don't need for kind of like
the man will tell you say he knows that it's enough we SLPP camp na pan identity. That is about democracy.
Exactly. Thank you.
He say no go talk. He be very green man. Do different green. Man is about democracy.
Yes.
Democracy. Mawe take gun. Camp overthrow government. That is about democracy.
Yes.
A coupist do they ever talk about democracy? Let me tell you something. A coupist do they ever talk about democracy? Because if you want to talk about democracy, they uphold the democratic principles. They protect the constitution of Sierra Leone. Let me tell you this now today. So the father of democracy is what na late President Momo. Because what they tell like I talk to, make them make sure say every between they do, like I say, let them invite journalism, invite foreign people them. So anybody go do test, they all they know that in the whole. Let me tell you something. God defend for Salon problem. Now God defend for Salon problem. And they make at this point in time, all by the look around say, you know what? Hey, Payaselu, Abla Koka, Alekrabia, Alekrabia, you call Nabia. If you do now accordingly. You need a free for saying they can't sack me because only they come for cancel the sack possible because of that policeman, because of that midday. No, because you have SLPP. No. The only thing they get problem to you now when you do unprofessional behaviors, you do something with the out of your ethics and the code of conduct. That's the problem. We get to Una. Like so many people who get for try. We not sack them. All them for my IG, we them not misbehave. When they kill problem, they get for cancer that question day. Who give them the orders for them carry out their killing the day. Carry out their unlawful arrest and detention, they carry out the vision of the people. So for now, see the police don't approve, say the party for go because they say party, they say don't look now, say at Pepta Conte, the problem is Saloon. They said don't talk, not for APC, that's Saloon a problem because if you allow to tap the APC, Saloon is a problem. Not for APC. The problem is Saloon. Because what is any affected it affects Saloon. So then let me put it very clear. The problem when the not for APC for Saloon. So they say don't say he is the problem. Well, you don't go walk out at la PPRC and that PPRC I always tell and thank you. For you open I say not now for take over of party that a wake up call and that wake up call and the grass will not take. And always the Noas will tell them extremely thank you for letting get the college say, you know what, the one at APC picking them, the one at student union, the one at grassroots with the take over party, then make everybody for camp. One tell the thank you and one tell it and everybody say Saloon featured in our all hand. You can be SLPP, you can be APC, you can be NGC, but for all things Saloon problem to solve. Law no can breed Chonti. Wait tomorrow. We're going to talk back say, hey, Saloon are the worst one they head because I do the head for. For any mistake, we're going we come from 31 years ago, and the worst will happen. Who know one that we are not be so continue this trajectory.
Thank you. A lot of people get for understand. Like what we can talk about institutions that are the reason why make Salon Alaki and Poe. You know, comrade, you know, Donald Trump where like do the terrible thing where go like judiciary, like they don't kind of like now they go for order. Many people get the say. You know, comrade, institutions are the reason we make Salon Poe. The reason why Salon Poe now because the police know they do the right thing. The reason why Salon Poe now because the judiciary is messed up. The reason why Salon Poe comrade now because PPRC messed up. The reason why Salon Poe now because ECSL and NEC they're all alaki. Now because of like the bar association they're all alaki. Now because the fourth estate they're all alaki. Now because the civil society they're all alaki. Now the reason this will make Salon Poe. You get country them comrade when you get no natural resources. Like waiting people like won't be small, they tell them what they tell me. Waiting Gambia get, they say that granates no more. But waiting Apple, they embark on the tourism, the beach because they're warm weather. You know, Ibrahim, comrade and people's power, grab the bet outside the able. Waiting Salon gets. When I look inward and see waiting Salon gets. You know, like a pastor, like Sunday at no church, a pastor preach something. He say when the eagle ready for the cobra. Imagine the eagle, they didn't ever fetch the cobra. They don't see they do, and they kind of like get around, they take them up. When the cobra they up, inside the eagle they fly. And they render himself useless because he don't get no power. Ibrahim, Salon, we get what it take for make Salon better. We lovely beaches them. We get that waiting in the marine resources, 5 billion where we can make every year. We gold and diamond. You know, during COVID, waiting Al-Bakane open, what's the talk? Say how na COVID-19 come. During COVID, you know, Jenski man they invest their money on minerals them. James them they invest their money on. Did we take advantage of it? During COVID, we will not take advantage of it. We know we can do better. With timber, we don't need for wait to line them now do an area because we wait for the China open. We can actually do better. The IKEAs them of this world, they say they want to sell furniture them. Now China they go buy them both there. China take with it, they can't go now China. They kind of like go process them and then they can sell them to the rest of the country. Imagine for when they tell we say China, 29% of the world in production now China in the commodity. Waiting happen. Outside China they pull the raw materials. They don't get the raw materials, they get it from Africa. Why can't we do better and produce for with people? It is because confidence not in the system and we can bring back confidence in our country for make we country better.
You know, guys, I think a very, very salient point and everything. Kashi People's Power. You know, we be start off with just for update, you know, Akashi, with the TIIEMC, when at the Transitional Interim Elections Organizing Committee, where Ibrahim Sori, the lawyer, where is responsible for conduct all the lower level elections, them through to the conventions. So at this particular point, actually, Kashi, good news, and I know so you don't follow up Honorable Abdul Kagbo in tweet, where you talk about the fact that the TIIEMC has been fully constituted. So the ITGC na die so. The existence of the ITGC, the importance of the ITGC in itself na go so. So Alfred Peter Conte is becoming null and void and irrelevant. Shortly, in it say again, we don't even mention Alfred Peter Conte on your side. So we just
after 7 months, Ibrahim, from the 28th of April, after 7 months, the ITGC, nothing, absolutely no more, no tie, nowhere.
No, absolutely. So what do? We update people, let folks them know say the we wait on lawyer Ibrahim Sori, at least they address we now. By the end of this week, lawyer Ibrahim Sori, come talk to the APC people, because the problem we'll get now, Salon, it's the communication is not effective. There is not much effective communication. So somebody like Ibrahim Sori now, if we come out now, if we can lay the speed work, let us, if now we can tell people and say, okay, me na Ibrahim Sori, I'm the chairman of the TIIEMC, now me responsible for conduct all lower level elections. Like, I can take charge now at this particular point. But sometimes instead get factional, you know, get factional.
This is not to trap. I don't say not to trap what they said, but again, this is another way for let we see people that we genuine. Because again, like it did for come now and can stand and can talk when it think. And like now they don't transfer the ball in your courts now. The TIIEMC also.
Yes.
So now in the leader of that committee there. And Abdul Kagbo is it going to kind of like say no, me, I don't know, I need to join no. You know, I do not understand. What thing about take it me is stands. If it not say it go ahead with it, make it come and make like a pronouncement now, or waiting it get for do. Waiting at stands because like now, as you say we need for begin to call him out now because I feel say we will forget about Alfred Peter Conte. Now it is about lawyer Ibrahim Sori for making can tell the APC people the next moves.
Absolutely, and I also call people attention to the fact that the press release where Alfred Peter Conte release where they talk about the dates them we give for the lower level elections, that press release is null and void because it not come out from the simple majority when they form the quorum, not the ITGC, and now the only person we get the authority for pull that kind of a press release day for show the dates of the elections and everything. Now lawyer Ibrahim Sori, where the chairman of the TIIEMC, that now honorable Abdulkadir layout clear for everybody for understand. So now I make we call on Ibrahim Sori now for come out and talk to the people of the APC.
And the nerves Ibrahim with this guy get for even so since we not to you are supposed to announce the dates. Now you they go to the nerves Ibrahim. Where is this guy getting his powers from?
That is why again, Kashi, I call on the PPRC chairman. This is an open challenge to the PPRC chairman, Abdullahi Bangura. If you say you were honest with everything that you said, that meeting won't go where Alfred Peter Conte walk out of abruptly and even make derogatory statements them against you and everybody within that meeting day. If the chairman of the PPRC is sincere, if I come out with a letter for detail the events, that particular meeting, they wouldn't happen. Let it put them out to the rest of the world. Not for just talk, because now Abdulkadir in tweet them. Let the PPRC chairman document them in a letter, put them out for explain the conduct of Alfred Peter Conte to the rest of the APC people and the rest of Sierra Leone and the international community. If he's really sincere with what he do, would he challenge the PPRC chairman for come out and explain to we exactly what happened at that particular meeting, they specifically at that meeting? Because again, Alfred Peter Conte is not even relevant now. But on that meeting, we want time for the evidence, we want time for the records. But let's go back to Kashi and People's Power. Let's go back to organizing the lower level elections now. And People's Power, that is where you come in because you're on the ground, you understand this sequence. Comrade Coach yourself understand this sequence better than myself and Cashbox. And when it comes to these organization elections and stuff like that, me my own skills, too witty again. I remember 96, maybe 2002. Yeah, 2002. I remember small where I participate by elections actively, but I don't remember again all the ins and outs of witty Tanlek for organize these world elections. People's Power. We're only 1 hour 6 minutes, but can you break down witty Tanlek when and get for begin organizing low level elections there? What people for expect? What people for look for? Apart from the fact that we know so they get for go through the verification of the register poll right now. The APC register and get for verify everybody. And I want for one people and back again because we started from the top. Let nobody not take any membership from Alfred Peter Conte and faction. So now we need lawyer Ibrahim Sori for come out and can clarify now who that people and for look forward to, who that the people and we for come when are the legitimate people and we get the right and the authority for do registration and verification of registration members them inside the APC party. But People's Power, go ahead and just tell people and small waiting for expect, clean up with memory again. Come go tell People's Power. Let we know waiting for expect at the ward level, the elections that I tell like I look like I get for go about. Let we explain to people. I'm gonna walk away, guys. So when I get like another 5-10 minutes, okay?
Thank you very much, Ibrahim. I think we get clear mandates na the constitution, whether for participate na different elections them, whether na ward elections, constituency, region, districts, national, and flag bearer. The people and we qualify for ensure for vote or for voted for. You will they vote or you will for vote for. If you don't be an APC person, if you don't be a paid up member, now the All People's Congress Party, we mean say you get the APC card, you they contribute your money now the APC. Now you they get rights for vote. And if you contribute your money at the APC, you get party card, you get rights for let them vote for you. So there are way Alfred Peter Conte they go make party card for let you know say that money they go na the APC party account. That money they go na Alfred in pocket. Now Alfred, now you don't contribute to the APC. As the APC party they so now right now as we speak, anything where the APC party they do, now Honorable Abdulkadir, now in they communicate them to the people of this country, to APC people them, whether it will communicate them by Twitter, whether it will communicate them by a press conference, whether it will go na radio or television station, it talk them, or whether it go na Facebook, it talk them, it go na the social media platform them. It talk them. For now, you will not say you want let the APC kind of power, You will elect this country, you will believe in democracy, you will accept and no say APC don't get a new constitution. You for ensure say you listen and you follow everything where Honorable Abdul Kagbo they talk and waiting Abdul Kagbo the directives where it they give, now then directives then they time for follow. Because we don't see say Alfred he don't hold this party in the way that he even want to go back na court and contest the way a manner how the party activities them, he let them put the party activities them to hold. But we know the look waiting the court get for say again. We know the look waiting Alfred get for say again. Now the way forward now the watch. If Alfred no say he wants to let the APC win election, he want no say let's see alone as they left for suffer, he go come and join Honorable Abdul Kagbo for let them put this party go before. He need to work for one person in your selfish interest. He need to work. We need to accept them. The APC people them, the common man and they get this party as well. So you will go for different position within the party. You forget now way for prepare yourself now and just say of course the rules them now the elections we get for happen the rules then they don't come out. They would stand it and they outside now. If you go to the APC party secretariat, you will able to forget their would stand and you read their would stand especially when I want for participate now the elections, they now want for all position them now different world constituent system. When I want for all position in our constituency, now our ward, now our district, now una for ensure say when I go take them their would stand we don't come out now. We now their would stand now we get for use. Now the elections. So you were to go and register to Alfred Peter Conte. No say that money they go to Alfred in pocket. That money they go to APCO. No, not to Alfred gets the right in one grain for register people. Then we don't talk say the ITGC. Now then they form a committee. That committee they now then they work outside of the country for ensure say they go and register people where no be don't register. The one they will be don't register where. Therefore, just submit the ID cards them party cards, then they will be don't pay in a bank, then we don't get a receipt before Adrian Fisher, they can't pass this judgment so where they dissolve the old executive, all them people in there, let them not get no business for do with Alfred. But if you now get anything when they find a very difficult at the party, we now go na the party secretariat. We now call Honorable Abdul Kagbo, where now the ITGC secretary and the head of secretariat now the APC right now. Because this one already happy so far, why would they bring this to now? For long and no say Alfred from the day where Adrian Fisher go past the ruling, where go past the judgment, April 28th, 2002, up to this time, Alfred not a good person. We be done the talk and say Alfred not to somebody we good, not a person waiting for support. Alfred not a person waiting for popo, not a person waiting for paid for. But today, we now all don't see Alfred in nakedness. Then things here we don't talk some of them things they are. But a lot of people they not be understand what to be talk. They say no, let them left Alfred. Let them get a chance. No, sometimes we post don't be Satan, it don't be Satan. I like the ego kana Satan. Now Alfred. So what I want for work with the party secretariat, when they contact Honorable Abdul Kagbo, I think say now the right person that one day we want for let this country also move forward. We want for let the APC party go before. Dear comrades all, Lord, we continue for come together. Lord, we continue for ignore the fake informations them. Alfred Peter Conte in tweets them. We say see another they left him. And tweets them no mean nothing. Alfred effect already effect. The money where he don't eat na Southman and Ann. The money where he don't take na Southman and Ann. Now I make forcefully he want for bring Southman and he wants for make the APC not contest elections. And if the APC not contest election, salon people then go suffer back for the next 5 years. And we not go afford for that kind of suffering day. Salon people don't sick and tired. Look where people they suffer for get fail in this country. People they suffer for team for eat. People they suffer for transportation. People they suffer for make them educate them, picking them. Even though where this government bring come fake free education, we see the amount of over 4,000 students them where they all their results them, they not agree for release them up to this time where we don't sit the worst. They don't agree for release the results them. We see how picking away they go university, how then they find them very, very difficult for make them access the university them. So now the APC party now the only alternative. We not get any other political party. Now the APC now the only alternative. We go bring peace and stability in this country. We go ensure say everybody in security be safe. Not so a leadership we go say you not get security. Now how they you and I they we all now so. Now they matter be they tell we say you not get security for saloon people. How a president, this man call himself say in at the fountain of honor. This man call himself say in at the president. Now in at the daddy in at the country. They say in not get security for picking them. So now we fight very hard Sierra Leoneans them. Let we on sit and Marabio, the verification they come for the NCA, the NEC verification. You will be not register and just say you go do your verification. That verification there. Now for let you know say they write your name, they spell your name correct, you place of birth, you date of birth is correct, you picture for let go able identify say yes, this na me face this, na in there, na me information there because waiting can happen some people in there, waiting there na the picture, not in there na the information. Then go take Mr. A in information them, then go put on Mr. B in picture. So now so it can happen. So this verification now one part the most important thing that when it come into electioneering process system because this verification. Once they don't do the verification, after the verification, now printing the ID cards, the way we get for use for go on seat matter view, they get for print the ID. Then so if we not go through this verification, then go print for you the wrong ID, then go print for you the wrong information, the wrong face. You will find it very difficult the day for the polling, the day where we go for make we go vote. So now these voters and the this verification is very important. So you where they oversee, we know say the one in the diaspora, then they don't can register, then don't return back. So what do you go do? You go send your family member who say you be registered, send us say, dear, go check for me information the bar. You send you information then to him, he go compare what you send to him and waiting neck the end. He say yes, of course, now the same thing. Then it will communicate to you back because most problems them now from the diaspora as they wait and you don't register, they don't return back. The term for verification, they're not able to come back for can verify. But if you're not able to come back for can verify, GR would beg you, send your family member who say be register, let him go verify for you, let him go watch for your verification. You know for do nothing again for let you go watch no more. Wait till if you say you don't want, then change them. Wait till if you say they spell wrong, then change them. Wait till if you say they not put, then change them, they put them. Wait till for reduce, they reduce them. Now then they no more verification. Therefore,
thank you.
You don't get for tongue print again. You don't get for go through nothing again, Ibrahim. Over
awesome.
To you.
Awesome. Thank you, People's Power. And Comrade Koita, you tell me say important for bring lawyer Ibrahim Sori for come na this platform for can talk to we, let get more clarity into this process. Talk to me, Comrade Koita.
Well, we not get in contact. Possible we'll call it through football. I believe the list to me. Any partner the holiday to listen to me. If it is alone, partner salary day. Well, not to say now why you voice, but the people of Sierra Leone, why you what in you plan how you want to take the APC to convention because now you don't give the responsibility and if anything fail, you said the part of that not fail the APC. So if you get a chance. You contact each and every one of you people who are different or you can contact on Bukabo or anybody in the APC that know nobody, don't call nobody in the public anymore because of the too much pressure.
Absolutely.
But if you get a chance, if you contact me so that you can at this platform and talk to the people of Sierra Leone because we know say the radio station they're not enough for talk to people of Sierra Leone because they're not really trusting them. You know we talk to you talk, they don't get it out to talk up. We invite say if you get a chance for can talk and tell the player you plan and how you go about that, you're welcome.
Thank you. Because say until brother not the kind of we believe social media. Until I'm not even get WhatsApp, until I not even get Facebook, until I not get Twitter, until I talk about in social media.
Yeah, if that's anybody we listen to we get your number, equally listen to it. You will get your number.
Okay.
If you not see listen to you get your number, equally listen to it so that we will get in touch with them.
Absolutely.
Bring them.
Right.
We're for somebody for can talk.
If you play that play, they say they listen to social media, then the man need for me quickly adapt to the trend of the world.
Kashi, you say the woman there when a lawyer there, sometimes in big part social media, you never know. But
well, yeah, I understand. I mean, but again, that the side and the way, I don't say the big pass Biden, Donald Trump, and it's rubbish. And again, I hope say it will kind of like come and can enlighten people. Abraham, lastly, wait here, I want kind of like encourage the people of APC who do not feel discouraged. There is still like it look like I say there is light. At the end of the tunnel, like when I don't feel discouraged, when I keep fit them up, I think like we don't come to the end. And Ibrahim again, even the Abdul Kabole we understand, and Fisher. Just in case, like, we Abdul Kabole they take this stance now, so because remember, Alfred Peter Conte and Clan, they self go get under, they will self go get kind of like the something under the sleeve. We get for make sure say we brace we safe, and you Fisher, if you feel say you will get for go to cut back and go turn things safe and go turn people electron fufu. No, the people in life say they na una and some una if una allow for make the people kind of like revolts that country the una self go kind of like be like so much responsibility for like the Nambara we get for camp that country. And Ibrahim, people again for understand say sorry, you want to come
No, to that point we make about Fisher said he won't stay at the APC as far as interference into the APC activities. I don't do so because once this TIEMC commenced lower level elections and everything, APC party picked the executive. It's over for Fisher as far as interfering with the APC as a party.
Because again, people they suspect, like I say, the whole thing is subject to EU interpretation. You know how this game.
I got you, Kashi. That is why again it goes back to the PPRC chairman. We don't talk and say there is no extraneous factor where they hold the APC. So let's see if now Fisher are the extraneous factor because it's not to the police, it's not to SLPP, not to PPRC. Let's see if Fisher go hold the APC party to ransom now.
Yeah.
But that's a brilliant point.
I make I say the second song of the APC now very important. Where it was sons of APC stand firm. Sons of APC show shine. In the struggles of APC, we shall fight and conquer now. Now or never, live forever. In the struggles of APC, there is victory. It says stand firm. Now for fight and conquer now. Not to say that tomorrow, now.
Absolutely.
Now or never.
All right.
Thank you.
The APC will live forever. Not a party will die.
For sure.
We will live forever. So now. The time is now.
Absolutely. Comrade, when you mentioned earlier in this audio where you talk about the people and we don't stand up for the APC party, where you go back to the Shaka Stephen days, you go to the SI Koroma, the Kale them, the Fonas them, it make I think of we say Mufona Bika with them 15 Land Rovers in there. I just wish at this particular point, many for Land Rover for APC, but I think what they do so it's enough. Forgive the APC the fire that it needs and the people of the APC party for able to stand up and take them political party. Maybe it's enough. No get Land Rover for you now. No get that way we call it.
Maybe. Abraham, 10 days in life, when somebody give you one stop of water, you need and if you so appreciate them, he can know the 10 days for somebody can give you one drum water, you take them, but you don't need them. So man can APC don't can apply. Like some man after 2 term election, after 2 term election, and some man can't join. So man can join who can join the so in opposition. So when they run out of players who can sacrifice with time, Abraham, this I know it's a past 1500 power, but trust me, if you put the weight I say this right now, you'd almost give 50 Land Rover.
Bro, Peter go preach to people. He says, silver and gold I have none, but such as I have, give I thee.
Amen.
So it is not just about silver and gold, bro.
Amen. Amen to that. I will not forget Mama Musu himself in contribution. We honorable Rabbi Kidi pass. We pass so that 2 weeks they cash box they get fish. Romantic.
I make the MP there. They say we don't call them name. Because Mama we got romantic with the teller.
I know for let other people feel say, because your family not be there as part of the foundation of the APC. Una family they all play role inside Sierra Leone. Every one of us, we family them play role for make the APC party be WTB. Then I can tell one for free. Western area of the countries, northwest, all aside. Every one of we, no matter who's one, if your family was directly but indirectly safe to God, they support them, voted, then stand up with Papa Shaki, then they supported the APC. We make the APC don't be the oldest and the strongest political party on the face of the earth at this particular point in time. But with this message for summarize them, and not forget to explain to one the TIEMC. Now the only body that in we get for take the APC party to the next lower level elections and the convention for pick up the flag bearer. And by God in power, Dr. Samura Kamara, the people's choice of Sierra Leone at this particular point, will be the next president by June 24, 2023. We know say that.
And I like it in a party by would say.
I don't go can make a president. And when we in exile, not forget now. I don't know so I'm not going in exile forever. On a country, na so Paul Kagame, na Rwanda, I be the exile for a long time. Now I say, you know what? Enough is enough. My country will go back, will go take him. Delicate today is the president. So I don't know say when I need in exile forever. The days are coming. Now just a matter of time, no more now. I'm not playing to all the foolishness. And tomorrow by God in power, we focus on NEC and PPRC. NEC now announced the elections. Take the registration numbers. Take the People's Power. Tomorrow, Lord join quick People's Power if possible. Yeah, join with quick, bra. Lord take the flow one time and take them from there and hit them. Yeah. So we left for Salon people. 1 hour 24 minutes. Bye bye everybody.